March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, the moon is entering Leo. How do I look? These videos, it's so tricky. You got to put makeup on and fix your hair, because when you got Leo in your chart, everything's about how you look and how much applause you get and how cool you are, not the inner world. However, with the sun in Pisces, they're all about being private and being quiet. With 6 planets in fire, including the moon and Jupiter and Uranus and Mars and Venus. Whew. So here's the deal. Neptune's on the sun. If a person's born, this only happens once a year. For all of you that have Neptune conjunct the sun, you got to figure it out. It means that your sensitivity, your antennas, your skin is way thinner than most people. So if a baby were born with Neptune on the sun in Pisces, with a very thin skin that felt this life as a visceral, emotional, tactile, they walk through a hospital and they get funny feelings. They go into a theater and there's too much energy. They're in an airport and they're like bombarded. But when you have 6 planets in fire, those are the kids that go, excuse me. They're like jumping up and down and bumping into people. They say things, or if they don't have this coordinated, they're super self-conscious. How many of you told someone when you were a kid, you're so loud, you're such a show-off, you're so conceited? The point of having 6 planets in fire with moon and Leo is, how confident am I to say to you, I love what I do and I'm a great astrologer? Do you know how many years it took for me to use my fire and that moon and Leo to feel confident? So I'm going to ask you, what in your life are you good at? Can you look in the mirror and say, with all my flaws and with all my aging, and with all my whatever the story is, my weight issues, I watched some of these videos and I saw the rolls on my tummy. This is moon and Leo. So now I'm wearing a sweater because my ego's too big, but I'm aware of it. That's all that fire. And that Neptune on the sun says, I'm so sensitive that if I don't take care of my ego, I get really insecure. And if I get really insecure, I don't even want to show up. And if I don't want to show up, said Neptune on the sun, I want to go get high, or I want to go drink, or I want to escape. That's the dilemma. How courageous am I to just be real? I'm asking you, what is the scariest part about you being yourself? That someone really won't get you? It's okay, they probably won't. But as long as you have your best friend, or your dog, Pisces, or you have your aunt that loved you, or the memory of your grandpa who really got you, that's really all that matters. If I could give you the confidence while this crazy Neptune Pisces and this crazy fire's happening, you too could feel that this lifetime you're loved by you and you. Because the ultimate question is, when you fall in love with your soul and you get to see you in all the colors with all the flaws and not have your ego go, what? You'll know you're really close to enlightenment. And every Pisces secret dream, because it was ruled by Jesus. Jesus apparently was a Pisces, all those fish, the fishermen, the fish symbol. Enlightenment is being able to get distracted and still be yourself. I did it live time for you right here and now. Give yourself the gift of falling in love with who you are. Oh, that's so funny. So you saw me get distracted? This is such a great video. P.S. Radio show, you want me to help you with your ego? You can make mistakes, you can be embarrassed. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the story, if you're still watching, it's because you love me. And why do you love me? Because I love you. And why do I love you? Because you love me. It's a stupid story. It's all that Leo ego stuff. But the truth is, we're all in this together. There's only one of us here. And every mistake you make, every glitch that happens, it's endearing. And the more honest and the more real we can be, the funner this game becomes. Even when Sarah Poo picks up a piece of paper in the middle of the video.